What on earth? Oh, see, that was a pun because the title of the video is, world's most. Anyway, I'm John Pauls. You're listening to Life's Potluck Buffet. Today, we're going to talk about the world's most worldly wisdom so that we can all be the world's most worldly people. So stick around for today's episode right after this musical soundbite. Okay, so I'm going to draw a card, and the card is going to tell us what the card deck, the Life's Potluck Buffet card deck, thinks the world's most worldly wisdom is. So I'm asking you cards. We'd like to know, what is the world's most worldly wisdom? This is a little bit of a tongue twister. All right, so the bottom of the deck has card 24. Do you remember what card 24 was? Treat today as tomorrow. That was yesterday's card that we drew. Have you been treating today as tomorrow? I know I did. I did something today that I was putting off, but I said, you know what? You drew card 24 yesterday. And I thought, how can I face my audience if I don't live up to the ideals of Life's Potluck Buffet? So I treated today as tomorrow, and I'm glad I did. Okay. Let's give the deck a quick shuffle. I'm going to do 3 casual shuffles. All right. And then 1 magical formal shuffle, wherein the cards will get mixed up. Okay, let's see. Where is the gap here? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, there are 2. Oh, they're 2 of kind of equal size. But you know what? I'm going to go for this one because that's what I'm going for. All right, here's the card for today. Hope it's not Passions Are for Hobbies. It's not. Phew. It's card 27. Compose a short inscription for yourself. Oh, wow. This card is about wisdom of the ancients. It's about actually ancient Greece, the wisdom of the inscriptions in sanctuaries and temples in ancient Greece, like know yourself and nothing too much or nothing in excess. Sometimes people translate that as. So, okay, well, there is a collection here of the world's most worldliest wisdom. But you know what the prompt is instead of meditating on ancient inscriptions, on ancient wisdom, create an inscription for yourself and explain what it means. All right, so now it's up to us to come up. If we're going to be worldly people, we have to have worldly wisdom. We can't just be copying other people's worldly wisdom. We have to come up with our own worldly wisdom. I know it's a lot of pressure, but that's what the job comes with. Okay, so compose a short inscription for yourself. You know how I'm going to do this? I'm going to use the Life's Potluck Buffet cards, and I'm going to take this card out of the deck, and I'm going to compose a short inscription and interpret it for you, drawing 3 cards from the Life's Potluck Buffet deck. Okay, so I'm going to take 1 word. I'll take the first word from every card, and then I will, well, you know what? I'll take the first word from the first card, the second word from the second card, and the third word from the third card. That will be our inscription, our 3-word inscription. And let's do this. Okay, here we go. All right. Quick shuffle. Oh, that was a really good card because, it was all about wisdom, the wisdom of the ages. The cards are always on point. I'll tell you that much. All right. So, you know what? Great. This is great. So I don't have to shuffle 3 times because there are 3 spaces where there are cards. And I'll take the first one here. There are 3 gaps. And I'm going to take the first one there, second one there. All right. And then the third one right there. Got it? Okay. So here we go. Here's our inscription. Here is our saying. And then we're going to interpret it. Hopefully it'll work. So the first word of our inscription, okay, so the first card is card 14. If you're in a race against yourself, you can never catch up. It's a good one. Well, they're all good ones. Okay. The first word is if. The second card is card 17. Everything that happens to us is only partly our doing. And these are all very wise, I have to say. And the third one is card 12, know when you are really acting like yourself. Okay. So we had, which order did I draw these in? Okay, so I guess I have a choice. I could either say know that are, or if that you. Which one is wiser? I think if that you. Know that are. Know that you are. Oh, actually, I think, oh my goodness, I think that's, yeah, no, that makes better sense. I think the first way. I think we'll start with card 12. We'll say no. It's card 17, that, and then 14, you are. Know that you are. That is our, okay, great cards. Thank you. That is our card generated, you've heard of AI generated. This is CI, card intelligence. Cards really are into that. They're really like, how come nobody's talking about card intelligence? It's true. Yeah. So, know that you are. That's our piece of worldly wisdom. That's what makes us worldly people, is knowing that we are. And what does that mean? Well, knowing that we are means more than knowing that we exist. That's number one. Being grounded down to earth, since we're talking about earth, being connected to earth, being connected to the world. That's being in the world. Getting a little philosophical right now. So that's number one. But knowing that you are also asks us to fill that in with something. And I think that because there's a blank there, I don't think it's just fill it in with whatever. I think it's fill it in with everything. Because card 17 is about everything. And that's one of our cards here. So I think that looking at these cards, thinking about your total connection to everything in the world. And we are all part of everything. And knowing that and understanding that there is no separation between us and everything, because we're part of everything. And I think that that's something that we on a daily basis lose sight of. I certainly lose sight of it, because we get focused on ourselves as individuals. But if we focus ourselves as part of the everything around us, part of the communities around us, part of the world around us, part of the universe around us, that helps us put everything into perspective. So today, know that you are.